Welcome to the Film Junket Podcast.
My God, Dodger fans, I'm on your side. I'm with you right now. For fuck's sake. Oh, man, it's top of the 10th. Tied 3-3. Game 5 of the NLDS. Washington and LA. And, yeah, again, Mr. Clayton Kershaw shit the bed. Motherfucker cannot pitch in the playoffs. I swear, it's weird. And it was funny, too, because, you know, he shit the bed when he started the other day. He hit like 2 batters in 2 innings, gave up a couple of runs and stuff, and lost the game. I don't know if he actually got the loss, but they lost. And then I knew they were going to have him in the bullpen. They're going to have him in the bullpen, which is fine. He seems to do better when he's comes out of the bullpen, and it showed. 3 straight pitches, he comes in, strikes the guy out. And it's like, yeah, okay, cool, there you go. But then they keep him in, and then 2 back-to-back, 2 pitches, home runs to tie the fucking game. My God, guys, what's happening? Dave, the Film Junkie here. Welcome to the Film Junkie Podcast. Appreciate you clicking in. Make sure you subscribe, you follow on the Sock Meds, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Check out some shirts. I need to get rid of some of those. Some of them are good. Some of them are dog shit. I get it. But hey, man, you know, support the pirate ship. Patreon if you want to help out. Oh, they're showing Kershaw right now sitting in the dugout looking pitiful. It's just so weird that this guy can't fucking do it in the playoffs. It's weird. I don't get it. I just don't fucking get it. I apologize for not having a pod last week. It was just, last week was crazy. Even this week's kind of crazy, but it's a little better. It's a little better. Guys, it's a little better. I'll tell you why. And I keep you guys updated on what's going on with my life. And, basically when it comes to day job, sucks. I told you how people are quitting, and all the work comes on me because, well, I did a thing where, yes, it could go against you, but it's a good thing. And I've always said this, guys, that create value for yourself no matter what you're doing in life. Okay? You could be working at a goddamn McDonald's. Create value. Show your potential. So many people just fucking settle and just don't want to push forward, don't want to do anything. Just want to settle. I work with a guy like this who just has no fucking ambition, no drive. Just wants to sit in his cubicle and just fucking be left alone. And it's like, you're not going to get anywhere with that. And this is a guy that we always go back and forth, talk about watches and shit. I'm like, man, you want to get that Rolex? Like I even said too, you want to get that Rolex? You got to fucking work for it, man. You know, I want to get to a point where I could walk into a store and buy a Rolex. 100%, no fucking payments. It's not a goddamn car. And walk out and be like, it's not going to hurt me at all. Look at that. I got a Rolex on my leg. Because you guys know I'm into watches. You know, I got a small collection. Trust me, I don't spend that much. I wait for the deals to show up on Amazon, and I go for the cheap luxury watches. I go for the Seikos and the Invictas. That's what I do. And the Diesels. Oh, God. By the way, it's so rough. I'm drinking, not vodka, I'm drinking peanut butter whiskey. That's right. Sipping on that. Yes, there is such thing as a peanut butter whiskey. Oh, my God! Oh, right in the fucking, Shit, double. Nationals just got a double. The ball stuck into the fence of the wall. The sign. Uh-oh, that guy get hurt? Maybe. No, but I'm drinking, it's called Screwball. I mean, I guess it's just another offshoot of Fireball. And I can't stand Fireball. Man, when that was the craze and people were like, let's take a shot, and it'd be Fireball, I got so sick of that real quick. But now, over the weekend, I was hanging out with someone, and she was like, hey, there's like a peanut butter whiskey I heard about. Let's get it. So we got it. And yeah, it very much. Okay, so when you smell it and when you first take a hit off of it, it's very caramely. Like it has like this caramel, like vanilla-y flavor to it. And then the aftertaste doesn't really have a bite. I like the bite. It just tastes like peanut butter, really sweet peanut butter. Peanut butter caramel, whatever the fuck you want to say. And, I currently didn't have anything else to drink, so I was like, I'm just going to sip this when I do the podcast. And it's a little rough. It's really sweet. I don't like sweet. I'm not a big, you know me, trying to be as healthy as I could be, even though I drink a lot. Oh my God, bases are fucking loaded. Oh my God. Oh, Dodger fans. But I like the bite. That's why I like vodka. There's no sugars in it. No added nothing. It's just straight up. Don't really get a hangover. So I'm sipping on that, and it's a little rough. Definitely not going to be something I'm always going to, but she didn't want to keep it. She was like, it's too sweet. I'm like, well, you wanted it. Ooh. It needs to be diluted with something. I don't know. And then maybe to be all right. Can't believe Baser's life. But anyways, guys, no, life's getting a little better because guess who had an interview today? This guy had an interview. Basically what happened was, oh shit! Grand Slam! Oh my God! Holy shit! Wow. Howie Kendrick, Grand Slam. Well, that probably made Kershaw feel a little better, even though this game would be over if it wasn't for Kershaw. Holy shit. Wow. Oh, there it is. Text from my fucking brother and dad. Wow. Oh, man. I'm sorry I'm texting during the pod, guys, but I wanted to wait till after the game, but the game kept going on, and I'm like, I gotta get to bed sometime. Sorry, I'm just fucking my poor dad. Oh, look at that. Everybody's exiting now. All these Dodger fans are like, fuck this. Wow. That is crazy. Sorry. I cannot believe that. Anyways, guys, 7-3 Nationals. Holy shit. I was rooting for it. Being a Giants fan and rooting for Dodgers, hey, it just shows you right there, West Coast, motherfucker. But anyways, I had an interview today, and how that came about. Well, I mean, ever since the shit started going downtown where I'm at, where people are quitting, and now I'm running an entire department while trying to handle like 2 other projects that are going on, and so this is all happening, and it's like it's a lot going on, a lot of stress. It was stressing me out. Of course, when you stress out, your body does weird things. Like, I don't know, I get stress pimples, which sucks. In the worst places, too, it seems. And, just stuff like that. And I was like, okay, we're the admin girl that I worked with. She was going to be like, hey, maybe I can get you a job there. They want a team and this, that, and this. But that didn't work out. So I updated my resume, and I put it online. And I actually got a couple of hit-ups. I got 2. I think I got 2 people contact me. And one was like, no, this is out of my, I don't think this is for me. And then the other one felt like it was closer to home, but the pay was dog shit. Not dog shit, but the pay cap, the salary cap. And, yeah. And it just wasn't happening. So, but before that, when it was my birthday, that's right, it was my birthday. I always try to keep it quiet. I don't want people don't stop blowing up my shit. Now, my birthday was on the 1st, and an ex-coworker of mine hit me up and wished me happy birthday, and then I told her the madness, because she used to work for the same company. And I told her the madness, and she goes, well, hit up my husband, Steve. He's part of this company. They're looking for drafters and stuff and everything. I went, okay. So I sent her my resume. He was apparently impressed by my resume. And then they set up an interview, and that was today. So I had to take an extended lunch. Of course, I lied and said I was going to pick up a suit for a wedding, which I did that last week. So, I just had to use that lie. Yeah, I just had to use that again. Oh, they messed up on my suit. I gotta go. Yeah, I'm in a wedding this week, and one of my really good friends is getting married in Palm Springs. So I'll probably be indisposed Saturday for sure. Not a lot of commotion for me, that's for sure. So, prospect fractures thumb. What? Anyways, so that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a lot of fun. And so I went to the interview today, and it went well. Now I'm just waiting for the offer, and hopefully the money's there. I mean, that's what you got to do. I mean, when it came to talking to her, she said, "Oh, don't worry. He'll give you a good offer." And I went, "Okay." So I'm waiting for that. I was hoping to get it today, but I'll probably hopefully get it tomorrow, so then I can go into the weekend just feeling great. Because I took Friday off, even though shit is behind at my work, but I honestly don't give a fuck anymore. These people, it got approved. They approved my day off. I want to take it off because I got to go to the rehearsal. It's out in Palm Springs. I got to go to the rehearsal, and I just was like, no, I'm just gonna take the day, and that'll be good because there's like a lot of movies that I want to see this weekend. We got Gemini Man, which I plan on seeing tomorrow, and then you got El Camino, which, of course, I could just watch on Netflix, even though I would like to sniff out a theater to have it. That'd be pretty cool. But, and then even Addams Family. I like to see that. I always was a fan of the Addams Family. I love the movies. I watched the old TV show, and there was a Saturday morning cartoon, guys, of the Addams Family. Great stuff. Oh, man. Fucking he feels great. They just switch pitchers, Dodgers. Howie Kendrick, man. Grand slam. That is crazy. Anyways, so hopefully that goes through, and I'm gonna move on to bigger and better things. I mean, when they interviewed me, everything went well. I'm usually really good at interviews. I can always talk. Sometimes you could stumble on your words, but then sometimes it's like I always can good at cracking jokes, good at associating, talking myself up, which I do daily, right? One of the biggest things I always like to ask, and I will suggest this to you guys too. If you ever go into an interview, they always ask, "Do you have any other questions?" Always ask them, what do they like about working at that company? That's always a good one to ask because it stirs up a conversation. And yeah, I've done that with every interview. I've been on, I don't know how many interviews I've been on in my life. Probably a handful. I've had different jobs. Yeah. I mean, there was one job where it's just my uncle said, "No, I'll hire you. Come on." But yeah, there was only one place that I had an interview that I did not get a call back. One place, one interview. So that's a pretty good fucking batting average right there. But yeah, I always ask that question. It always stirs up a good conversation towards the end. I don't know, but then they give me like a tour of the place. Nice place, and basically, the dude that was doing that was making it sound like he's, "Oh yeah, you'll be working with him. You'll be working with him." And I'm like, "Okay, fucking show me the money." Okay. Let's establish that first, please. Make sure it's a little more, just a little bit. I'm not asking for a lot of bit, just a little bit more than I'm making now, and let's fucking do this. So, anyways, yeah. So that's all fine and dandy, guys. That's all gonna be good, and I'm in Texas like crazy. What the fuck? He deserves. Oh, they're booing Roberts. Yeah, Roberts. He's not good at fucking coaching either, man. I tell you. Oh my god! I just saw. Okay, one of my buddies just sent me a picture of. Oh my god, this is beautiful. This is fucking beautiful. Oh my god, this is the greatest thing. It's a Joker poster, but it's Kershaw, and it says Joker. Yes, that is fucking beautiful. Sorry, guys. I can't believe I'm doing this during the podcast. But this is fucking great. That's so great. Wow. Yeah. Fucking A, dude. Anyways, So that's all fine and dandy. Speaking of the Joker, man, the Joker hysteria is just... I tell you what. CNN is just having a field today with it, man. They're journalists. And I'm doing fucking hand quotes. They're journalists. You know what I like, though? I like the fact that this is exposing... And it would be nice if people would keep this attention at CNN, because... this is not new. This is the way CNN has been for like the past 5 fucking years. Okay? When this whole woke culture started, you fucking woke assholes that came about and started doing all this shit, anything that fucking whitey does is evil, especially white men, toxic masculinity. Watch out. Trump. That all started when Trump started running. And again, before he started running, they didn't give 2 shits about it. And they just thought, oh, look at the guy with weird hair. He thinks he's like the shit. He's just got a big ego. Yeah, but now, oh, look at that. He's worse than Hitler. Are you fucking kidding me? And now they're trying to tie the Joker to Trump. And it's like, what the fuck? Did you guys not watch the movie? Or is it just because they share the same color skin, even though his is orange? That makes a lot of fucking sense, you dumb shits. I'm telling you, the Mayans, they were right. They predicted... and I've said this before. They predicted something. 2012 was a turning point. When we went into 2013, this is when all this bullshit started. Okay? And this is where fucking privileged ass little shit liberal, mainly white people, white kids, have no fucking problems. They're out dancing in the street like idiots to protest climate. They've turned climate change into a fucking cult. They're walking around in all red, pouring blood on things and dancing around like crazy people to protest climate change. What the fuck is that doing? It's not doing anything. This is when Whitey runs out of problems. They try to be white knights. Fuck off. And the reason why they're going after Joker, and I'm sorry, DC fans, it has nothing to do with the DC bias. I know you like to, I always get those responses, and I'm like, it's not, it just has nothing to do with the DC bias, okay? Yes, there were like maybe certain bloggers and stuff like that are aiming to that, but when you have CNN going after this movie, it's not because of that, it's because it's evil Whitey. It's the white man doing some bad things, and it's allowed. That's totally allowed to fucking, it's free game. You can say all you want. If the Joker was any other color, any other ethnicity, if he was Mexican or black or Asian or anything, they wouldn't be going after him this hard. But it's because he's white, so let's do it. And it's sad because, and then it's funny too, because I'll see people who normally like to throw the whole race card and all that shit out, now like backing it up and being like, no, this is about disenfranchised people. I'm like, yeah, how about that? White people can be disenfranchised too. Holy shit. But these people will make it seem like, oh no, you're white, you're privileged. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Not everybody has privilege. It's just... shut the fuck up, you assholes. And that's the reason why they're going after it. It's free range. It's not because of the DC bias. It's just because it's a white guy doing bad things. When they say like he's going on a killing spree, how many fucking people did he kill? Like 5, maybe? John Wick killed way more. But of course, that argument it's not really that good, guys. The reason why that argument's not that good, because it isn't serious. It is very choreographed, very much, it's the gun fu. You can't really take it too seriously. With this, they really took this seriously. It was a character study. It was trying to show mental illness. So that whole argument, yes, I just really you can't really compare it, But there's been many movies before this. Obviously this takes from Taxi Driver. You can look at Nightcrawler. You can look at American Psycho. It's guys that just have mental illness, that have done bad things, that have just had it. Society has deemed them fucking non-existent, which that's the way a lot of people feel. And sorry, CNN, that nothing happened, or other fucking news outlets, media. Sorry that there was not a shooting. Aw, what you gonna write about? Oh, you're gonna try to link Joker with the fucking song that was written by I guess a pedophile. Hey, hey. You know what I'm talking about? That they play at every goddamn hockey game. But it's bad when it's playing with Joker, according to CNN. God. I mean, seriously, pay attention to CNN. This is what they do. This is what they do. This is what they have been doing. But some of you guys are just now paying attention because now they're attacking your fandom. And that's what annoys me about the fandom things. It's like, wow, as soon as someone starts attacking my fandom, that's when I start getting tribal. And that's what I hate, the tribalistic shit. Like the whole Martin Scorsese thing with Marvel, when he's talking about Marvel. I'm talking about, they're more like theme parks and this, that, and this. First of all, he's right. He's absolutely right. When he's saying there's not cinema. Somebody just hit me up and said the reason why he feels this way is because there's too many fucking fingerprints on it. It's too producer driven. When films aren't producer driven, that means, they lack that fucking they lack that authenticity. Too many fucking hands in the bucket. Too much. Too many producers going, hey, change this, do that. And that's what most of the MCU does feel like. It does feel like that. Feels like Feige has been directing most of it. But of course, like the Phase 1 movies, that felt more director driven. Yeah, Iron Man for sure. Thor, Hulk, even though Edward Norton got fucked over with that one. Captain America, I would even say Winter Soldier was too, but then when Civil War came, that just was another fucking Avengers movie. And other than that, it's just like there's really maybe I would say the first Guardians of the Galaxy felt a little, felt good, but then I felt that James Gunn really like poured himself into it. And I'm sure he poured himself into the second one too, but it still felt more like, okay, there's more hands in this one right now. Ant-Man never felt like... Ant-Man always felt like it was setting up something. Yeah, it's just... And then the sequels, a lot of the sequels, except for Winter Soldier, a lot of sequels just didn't fucking do it. Just didn't do it. But, and then everybody on my timeline started shitting on Robert Downey Jr. because he went on Stern and he was talking about how the Marvel Studios and Disney wanted to campaign for him to be Best Actor for Academy Awards. And people are like, you fucking kidding me? Yeah, he's scared. Yeah, I can't do it. Fuck you. Robert Downey Jr. is a goddamn good actor, okay? Just because you don't like the fandom that he's a part of does not negate that, okay? Watch other fucking movies besides these goddamn cape shit, please. And then same thing with you MCU fanboy assholes. Don't make it seem like he's the greatest fucking thing. No. It's just like back and forth. I'm fucking tired of seeing it. Watch Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. It's my favorite Downey Jr. movie. He was great in Tropic Thunder. That was on when I got home today on IFC. And I forget how brilliant that fucking role was. He's had many brilliant roles. He was in Natural Born Killers. Chaplin. We'll go way back. Chances Are. Wait, not Chances Are. Well, that was not a bad movie. It was interesting. I remember my mom loved that movie. What was that one movie? Heart and Soul. That was a good movie. Took place back, where he had ghosts that I guess he could communicate with, and then he forgot about them, and then when he got older, they came back. It's actually a good movie. Heart and Souls, I think it's called, plural. Tom Sizemore. What's her name? That's married to Kevin Bacon. She's in there too. What's her name too? Shit. God, yeah. But yeah, fuck off with the fucking Robert Downey Jr. dog shitting on, man. It's just, come on, man. Just because you don't like the MCU doesn't mean, same thing with any of the actors. I love it when some of these actors will show their range in like other movies besides these movies. You got Chris Evans, Snowpiercer, fucking great. 2 outs. Oh shit. Chris Hemsworth. I haven't really seen anything more. I liked him in whatchamacallit, El Royale. He was alright. He was good. Men in Black, he was horrible. But yeah, just I just hate that. But I mean, and then I saw people like Scorsese, right? He could be very well talking about all comic book movies. But let's face facts. I think DC's definitely been more director driven, even though one of the directors, two of the directors, they really fucked over. So, yeah. I don't know. It's all crazy, guys. What else did I want to talk about? Yeah. Guess I really talked about a lot of things. Politics getting stupid, of course, in real life. I just so fucking over it, man. Hillary's thinking about running again. Just give it up. Please. Bernie Sanders had a heart attack. Give it up. You're fucking old. Take Joe Biden with you. You guys are stop. Just stop. God, I like Tulsi. I like Tulsi Goddard, or whatever the hell her name is. She's young. She's ambitious. She talks about free speech. I mean, she very much sounds almost like more libertarian than Democrat. It's fucking great. I'm like, yes, please. Not to mention she's hot. I mean, if we're gonna have the first woman president, can we have somebody who's not a fucking criminal? Hillary Clinton, she could fuck right off. Hope she rots in hell when she dies. She's a piece of shit. So is Bill. Fuck off, okay? Anybody who voted for her, and you guys are like, up, it's over. Oh, no, it's dry. Oh, my God, a diving catch to end the game. Uh-oh, they're going to have to look at that one. Wait a minute. They're going to have to look at that one. Oh, wait, did he well, they're celebrating. Oh. That's good stuff. That is good stuff. That I'm gonna tweet it out. Oh shit. I didn't want that, you fuck. I'll have to tweet that out. Yeah, it's just dumb. And then of course the whole climate change thing where these fucking crazy people, the protests, they're not doing anything. You know, it's sad because there's so many different things. If you just listen to the smart people, there's things that we could be doing, but they won't, you know. They won't do nuclear. Yeah, he caught it. People don't like nuclear because it has the word nuclear, even though we could, you know, make some really awesome nuclear plants and have some clean energy come out of that. But everybody talks about when the meltdowns happen. Fukushima. Okay. So what are we going to use? Well, that's solar. Yeah, you can't run like cities on that. Yeah, you could put them on your house. That's good. Everybody should. That's great. It's not going to run fucking full city. It's not going to run cities and towns and shit. Neither is wind turbines. And not to mention disposing of certain things, aspects of that, even with electric cars with the batteries and stuff like that. It's just all kinds of shit. Yep, it's done. It's over. Fucking Dodgers, man. Goddamn Kershaw. Poor guy. What a game. What a game. But yeah, dancing like idiots in the street is not going to do anything. It's just not going to do anything. And it's funny too because a lot of these people they're not fucking, what are they doing to help? I mean, we've improved so much on our shit. We've improved so much on our shit. And it sucks. It's sad, too, that China and India, they're the biggest polluters of the world. But yet, over in America, these fucking privileged little kids, they have no problems, no issues, no nothing. They have everything going for them. So that means, you know, being a human being, they have to, like, pretend like there's something going on. Like there's problems. Like there's big time. And I'm not saying there isn't problems, but they just got to make it seem like America is the worst place to ever live, even though they want open borders. They want everybody to come here freely and just walk around, but yet it's the worst, most racist, most bigoted fucking nation in the world. Yeah, because we're killing, you know, just people of different, all the time. Ugh. Dumb. I cannot believe that. Ooh, are they showing Kershaw? Guy's probably going to retire after this. Whew. My God. That sucks, man. Damn it, Dodgers. Damn it, Dodgers. Yeah, what can I say, man? My Giants suck. And now they're going to get a new manager. So there's going to be some building up. Hopefully they could be a competitor this coming year. But who knows what's going to happen with that. By the way, man, maybe I should write an article about this, you know, because the first time I saw Joker, guys, I mean, when I was sitting there was there's this drunk guy. He was causing a commotion. He got, and then, oh no. Yeah, that did happen though. When we first there, some guy was trying to start shit. And then, when my friend's girlfriend was walking back from the bathroom, he like approached her and kind of backed her up in a wall and said, "Hey, what are you doing?" Just some douchebag. Got kicked out. Yeah, but if one of these news outlets got a hold of that one, oof. Because remember, there's a theater where we were acting like assholes smoking cigarettes. That wouldn't have been reported otherwise. If it was any other movie, it wouldn't have been reported. But because it's a movie about evil Whitey, who's even whiter because he paints his face white. He's doing whiteface. Whitey's doing whiteface. Yeah, it's dumb. I don't know. What can you do? You live in a fucking crazy world. By the way, guys, oh shit. I'm like, I can't get that Billie Eilish song out of my head, Bad Guy. I know it's been out for a bit, and I know it was catchy before, and I tried not to like listen to it, but I watched her performance on Saturday Night Live, and I was like, God, that song's way too catchy, and I'm like, oh, that's what she looks like. And I'm like, look at that, she's a cute little thing. She's adorable. She's got these baggy-ass clothes. She's jumping around. And then the way that she did her performance was she did that thing where the camera rotates with the stage, so it looks like she's like walking up the walls and stuff like that. I thought that was unique. And then like I listened to the words, I'm like, geez, the words are kind of naughty. And then I find out she's 17. Ah! It's like, no! I thought she was going to be like 20, but looked like she was young. And I'm like, now I can't listen to that. Some of those lyrics are a little but it's a super fucking catchy song, and it's been in my head since I watched that performance. Because I never knew what she looked like before that. I heard the song. I think it was even on the trailer for Brightburn, and it's been on other trailers too. I mean, it's so fucking catchy. It's ridiculous how catchy it is. And then I watched that, and I'm like, this one's interesting. And then she was on Stern, listening to one of her other songs, and I'm like, she has a really good voice. I'm like, oh, she's fucking, god damn, she's 17? Good lord. And to get them young. Hopefully she doesn't fall off, you know. She stays true to herself. That's what sucks about that industry. It can fuck you up. Stay true to yourself, Billy. But yeah, that fucking song, I'm just there. I just can't stop. In my brain. All right, let me answer some questions. Let's get over this. Okay. Where are we going with this? Come on. Where's the hashtag? Hopefully you guys watched my Joker sequel video. It's like, really, like I thought, I mean, the only thing that hit me that would be a good idea for it was, you know, something to do with Harley Quinn, a different Harley Quinn. Be interesting. All right, guys, if you want to hit me up with a question, just hit me up on Twitter. It's the best way to do it. Use the Film Junket Podcast hashtag. Eric M. Blake, who was on the Vodka stream last week. Dave, it's funny how often people fear that Zack may be revealing too much with the Snyder Cut, but frankly, the John's reveal just shows how little we really know. Regardless, what are you most eager for Zack to next reveal about the Snyder Cut content? How Superman came back to life. Was it really the Codex? Which it was. Yeah, about that Martian Manhunter thing. I guess I got to do a video about that. Because it's not in the Snyder Cut. Sadly, he even said it. He didn't get to shoot the whole thing. That was going to be part of the reshoots, but that were scheduled. That didn't happen. Anyways, Gabriel Mall. Do you think Manhunter revealed his identity to the jail in the Snyder Cut, or do you think Zack would have waited? Yeah, no, he didn't. I also asked, where does Junkee XL's Batman theme fall on your top Batman scores? Did we hear the Junkee XL's? I was thinking, what's his nuts? I was thinking Junkee XL's like Justice League score. I don't think it's as good as the score that's with Excel and Zimmer. I don't know. Batman theme following your Batman scores. Do you think Michael Giacchino would be able to top the scores done by it? I don't know. We can hope. I always hope for the best for the next round, no matter who's doing it. I love when people are just they get so tribal. Like, no one's going to be better than Affleck. No one's going to do it better than Snyder. It's like, even those guys hope that the next filmmakers do it better. So fucking, like, get off your tribal horses. Come on. But if you don't want to watch the new movies, fine. Don't watch the new movies. But I love it when I still get people in my mentions like shitting on, like, what? Okay, cool. You're alone on this one, guy. Thanks for not proving anything. Run it back. He asked, which DC anti-hero would you like to see Warner Bros. Make a DC Black Label movie about? Well, I'm going to do a video on this. I started, like, jotting down names. I mean, the difficult task about this is to not have it be a Batman villain or a Batman character. Because the Batman universe is just so fucking good. It's so full. We're plenished with Batman rogues galleries and with the rogues gallery and everything. It's almost impossible. And see, these are like 3 questions right here in a row. Is there a possibility for Joker to be a part of the DCU? Oh no, fucking A. I remember somebody else asked me that. I'm like, no, it's not. It's not part of the DCU. I've heard the boss say, who's the boss? Are you saying Snyder? What the fuck? Okay, Georgie, stop it, all right? Stop it. Let it go. Joker is not part of the DCEU. No, it's not. And stop calling him the boss. Okay, he's not Springsteen. When I see people call Snyder the boss, it's so weird. Just call him Snyder. But whatever, it's better than Zaddy, because I don't think people realize that Zaddy meant really something else. They just were like, oh, it's Zach Daddy. No, it means something else, you fucking sickos. And then Kaitana, she also asked, if Warner Brothers decides to start making more DC villain films like Joker, which characters would you choose? You have to be patient. I mean, everybody keeps on like saying the next one should be Luthor, which, yeah. But when I do this video, I'll probably talk about like who would I pick to direct or write or whatever, you know. But it's just, yeah, man, it's just so hard because you can't do like these inhuman like villains, because then you're gonna start dipping into like higher budgets and crazy special effects. That's what's so beautiful about the Joker. I mean, the special effects in the Joker were just the CGI they used in the Joker was just like for background to make it look like an old city. That's it. You know, Joker's a human character, so it's like you got to take human characters. That's the difficult challenge. You know, you can't do a Sinestro. Let's do a fucking DC Black Label Sinestro. It means you still have to build. Yeah, you're gonna have to be on a set with green screens all over the place. Ugh, God, that's too sweet. I'm not gonna be able to finish that. Nerdy Nick Snook. Dave, do you think the success of Joker, we will see a series of Black Label films and TV shows? And can we get Zack Snyder to direct one? I don't know if he'd want to come back and direct one, but I mean, he easily could. Did he ever respond? I mean, I know he said he was going to go see the Joker, but I wonder if he ever like responded to like how much he liked it, because I'm sure he loved it. That'd be, I mean, a TV show, it'd have to be on like Netflix or DC Universe. I mean, that's what I'm loving about Titans. It's the fact that it's a dark, gritty show. I mean, Doom Patrol, same thing. Swamp Thing was. They're not holding back with their shows. It's not kid-friendly. It's fucking awesome. Keep it up, DC. Don't succumb. You try to succumb already to the easy shit. Try to, like... to try to just do some shit, but... Yeah, it's just... Keep it adult-oriented, but you can have your characters like Shazam and Aquaman not be dark. I mean, that's the thing, and I love it when the diehard fans, the Snyder fans, shit all over like the lighter stuff because it's not Snyder. It's just like, okay, you can have both. You can have a wide variety. I mean, if you look at the DC if you look at the DC films in the last, 5-6 years, okay, you have Man of Steel, a grittier Superman, sweet. And then you had Batman vs. Superman, gritty. And not a lot of people liked it, but a lot of people did. And those are becoming cult classics, which is fucking fantastic. Wonder Woman, still pretty dark. A little lighter, though. And then, of course, Suicide Squad had a potential to be gritty, and it started off, like, half the movie is, like, good, dark, and gritty. And then it just kind of just gets, eh. And then, of course, Justice League, they were, like, too scared, and this, that, and this, and they fucked that whole shit up. And then Aquaman was lighter, which was fine. It didn't need to be dark. I liked it. I thought it was great. The visuals were fantastic. Everything was pretty fantastic with that. Shazam, totally lighthearted, family-oriented, totally great. Nothing wrong with that. And then, of course, then they fucking took a goddamn left turn and said, we're going to go fucking big time. We're going to do a Joker movie, and it's going to cause controversy. And it fucking did. And the controversy, they turned that into marketing. And guess what, motherfuckers? You woke pieces of shit. It made $234 million opening weekend worldwide. Fuck off, you. Okay? Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's what I love. All right, guys. That's all I got for this week and everything. I'll try to get back to doing a weekly basis. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do a vodka stream. I'm hoping to, because I'm only supposed to be staying the night in Palm Springs on Saturday night. I didn't want to get 2 nights because it's expensive. So, but I am going to be going out there tomorrow, Friday. Oh God, it feels like a Thursday. I am going to go out there on Friday night, do the rehearsal. I mean, we might go out for drinks and stuff afterwards, which is totally fine. Doesn't mean I have to stay. And I don't think like, hey, let's go out and get trashed. I don't think that's happening. That's going to happen. Why would you want to get trashed the night before? I mean, I love it when movies do that. Like even like the first Hangover. It's like, why would you have your bachelor weekend and then you get back the day of your wedding? Like, I that's not real life at all, because it's like every time the bachelorette party, they're all like, God, they're showing the recap in Kershaw. Oh my God. And goddamn, that sucks, dude. It sucks because he's a talented pitcher. It really is. Anyways, you always have it like a couple weeks before. You don't have it like the day before, the weekend, of. It's so dumb. That's just like a common movie and TV trope. It's so weird. Anyways, guys, appreciate you clicking in. Make sure you follow me on all the fucking Sock Med stuff. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Patreon if you want to help out. Sure, it's down below. And, I'll talk to you guys later.